We were the whole time, we were like,
I was aware I'm making strange faces, but I couldn't help it. This
Right.
is Picasso level of modern art. Howdy guys, this is Beni.
and this is Dhru. And today we are going to react to a music video called Blaqbonez, Back in Uni. And also I realize we have been out for quite some time, but sorry guys. All right, let's check this one out.
All the hearts are broken, lucky. Only got feet to protect me. All the lies I told them girlies. Goddamn, I'm way too reckless. My girlfriend way back in uni. Something she'll never know. Oh Lord, I did her dirty. Something she'll never know. Hey, big bank take little bank is the law of the jungle. Hey, the girlie want money when I call, you know she gon' come through.
Yeah, this is pretty crazy. It kind of it gives me sort of like Lady Gaga vibes, you know, where her music videos are just so bizarre. She just does something bizarre, is dressed in a very, I mean, bizarre in a good way. And she's like, there's no one like her, you know? And so with him, like, it's just like, what is he doing? It's like, it captures you in the first 10 seconds. Like that's the rule of any nowadays movies or YouTube even, right? Like the first 10 seconds. And it's like, what is he doing? Why is he doing that?
Right. I mean, he's matching her color. I mean, you don't wear white to
Yeah.
wedding. And he's a guy and he's wearing white and annoying the bride. And then he's catching the bouquet. That was mind-blowing. I didn't really get it. Let's see.
Yeah. And he said something like, my girlfriend went back to uni. So university. So did she break up with him? Would be interesting to find out what that means.
Right.
Yeah, you know these hoes ain't loyal. Shit, none of my bros ain't loyal. So who be these hoes made for you? So what's poppin' now? Me never let them get in my medulla.
It was hilarious. He was painting her and the painting then eventually was of him.
He's a narcissist.
I feel like this could be a YouTube prank video where there are these caricature artists who are just like sitting and painting or drawing someone. At the end, that person checks that out and it's their artist's own drawing. That would be hilarious.
Oh God.
Man's been bad since early now. They say my girl's supposed and circular. All of my enemies, they are hoes. So other killers way I don't go. Didn't mean to play with your heart, but that's just how the game goes. Let me go get him. Give me more, give me more. Set some slow speed. Fire. That's gonna burn out. All the hearts are broken, lucky. Only got feet to protect me. All the lies I told them girlies. Goddamn, I'm way too reckless.
Definitely a very bizarre, interesting video, which is like it almost feels like abstract art.
Actually, yes, that's
Yeah.
true. That is actually true. It's like it's all the time. It's like blowing your mind all the time.
You know, I'm not someone who understands abstract art, but I appreciate something that like pops, you know, that's the best I can judge. I don't know why that girl was trying to cut the mic. She was on a ladder. She was trying to, and he's like, what are you doing? It was just so strange. All right, let's see. It would be interesting to see the lyrics and see if it in any case, in any sense coincides with what the video is saying. I don't know if it will.
Yeah.
My girlfriend way back in uni, something she'll never know. Oh Lord, I did her dirty, something she'll never know. Hey, big bank take little bank is the law of the jungle. Hey, the girl you want money when I call, you know she gon' come through. She gon' come through live on a Monday night. She gon' work after work tonight. When she tell you that she occupied, but she on this pipe, blowing me until I'm satisfied. Yeah, I know you.
He said something like, my girlfriend went back to uni and I did her dirty. So is he saying he cheated on her? Like, because it was long distance.
Okay. Wow. All right.
But I don't know what that has to do with the video. I mean, all those girls were dancing so weird too. It was like a little fast forwarded. I don't know what that was about.
The video is so eye-catching that actually I couldn't pay attention to the lyrics.
Yeah.
Seriously.
They carry me for mine, but it's no use. You see me on the telly and it's stressing on your mental. I'ma know they best forget that. These sweets no send your mental health. Shit, you know they see I'm for internet. Look at the things I do. Oh, Jack can't say my soul. All the hearts are broken, lucky. Only got feet to protect me. All the lies I told them girlies.
I'm not sure if this is, a artistic video, like in the sense, of course, it is an artistic video, but does it have to do anything with the artist's sexuality or something? I'm not sure about that, I don't want to assume things, obviously. I mean, this kind of also reminds me of David Bowie or Prince, how they were shapeshifters in a sense, like maybe they were just straight people, but they were doing these, they were just interested in being different, and it doesn't necessarily have to mean something,
That is definitely
just be that they are very artsy people. I mean, all his different looks, like from this hair to the long hair, like it's crazy how different he looks. It's like, what is going on, and the red hair and all that kind of stuff. It's crazy. But in a good way,
Yeah.
I'm way too reckless. My girlfriend way back in uni, something she'll never know. Oh Lord, I did her dirty, something she'll never know. All the hearts are broken, lucky. Only got feet to protect me. All the lies I told them girlies. Goddamn, I'm way too reckless. My girlfriend way back in uni, something.
I mean, this interestingly actually reminds me of, I know it sounds quintessential, but kind of African tribes where, they have these like really out there kind of ornaments here and then something on their necks, or it's just considered amazing. I mean, it is amazing. It's just reminds me of that. And I also like his yellow streaks in his hair. That's also pretty cool.
Yeah.
It matches with his shirt collars.
Sure.
She'll never know. Oh Lord, I did her dirty, something she'll never know. You people should stop fighting. You can always share. Move some over there.
That was really, really, I mean, it was cool. I'm a little like, what was that? I don't know how to interpret it, basically, but it was pretty cool. It was just like, you cannot stop watching it.
Actually, true. The end scenes where he stops singing and then he gives a smile, and then at the end where he gives a thumbs up, it's like, like like a child, a child who has performed something and he says, okay, I'm done with it now. Done.
Now I leave it up to the universe for judgment. All right, so let's check out the lyrics of this. All right, the chorus is, all the hearts I broke in Lekki, only God fit protect me. All the lies I told them girly, goddamn, I'm way too reckless. My girlfriend way back in uni, some things she'll never know. Oh Lord, I did her dirty. Some things she'll never know. So it seems like he's a player. You know, he's not, he like has cheated on many girls and cheated on his girlfriend back from university. And maybe he's feeling remorse. I don't know. Let's see. Big banks take little banks. That's the law of the jungle. The girlie want money. When I call you, no, she gone come through. Yeah, you know these hoes ain't loyal. Shit, none of my bros ain't loyal. So who be this who homemade for you? Okay, so basically it's the law of the jungle, survival of the fittest. And according to him, which I don't agree with, that all the girls want money and they are not loyal, and guys aren't loyal, friends aren't loyal either. It seems like basically no one is loyal is what he's saying. So what's poppin' now? Me never let them get to my medulla. Must bring bad things early now. They say my girls pulse on circular. All of my enemies, they are all hoes. To all the Calais way I don't ghost. Didn't mean to play with your heart, but that's how the game goes. I guess what he's saying is it's survival of the fittest. Everybody's doing things for their own selfish reasons. So why wouldn't I? That's the game of life, according to him. I think that's what he's saying. I mean, if I were talking to a friend who was telling me all these things, to me, it would seem like you are this way and that is why you're justifying the rest of the world as being unfaithful. I don't think you can paint the whole world with one brush, but maybe that's been his experiences, you know, maybe he has become cynical about the world with enough experiences that sometimes you just can't help. You just become cynical. So,
well, yeah, because after all, reality is just a perception. Your brain perceives things. That's an interpretation. So in the end, reality is just an interpretation given to you by your brain. So you never know.
But it might also be that his brain actually doesn't perceive it but this way, but it's just he's fooling himself by justifying himself. You know, it's an excuse for him to behave the way he behaves.
Definitely. But at least he knows what he's doing and is actually saying things out loud for the world to know. Warning everybody, this is who I am. Come to me, I'm like this.
But how would his game continue? Say he's saying all this in public. Then how would any girl, he says his superpower is that any girl thinks he's faithful to her and he's not. Now everybody knows now that he's not a faithful dude.
But you know, when it comes to matters of the heart, the brain doesn't work sometimes.
Yeah.
Oftentimes, yeah.
He made it difficult for himself, though.
That's true. Maybe that's the game.
But in any case, on a positive note, I think the video was very, very interesting. Like very different from all the music videos we have seen. It's just we were the whole time we were like, you know.
And I was aware I'm making strange faces, but I couldn't help it. This is Picasso level of modern art.
Yeah. All right, guys. So if you liked our video, please subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon so that you're notified every time we upload a new video. Also, actually like our video if you actually liked it. Share it with share it with friends. Spread the word. And until next time, adabo.
Adabo.